Good morning, welcome back to my channel. I'm Gabby, if you didn't know, now you know, and we have a pretty fun, very fall festive weekend planned, so I'm very excited to take you guys along for it all. It is currently Friday morning at like 9:45, up and getting ready because we're going to the pumpkin patch today, which I'm very excited about because it's like the one thing that we get lucky with. There's a really cute pumpkin patch around us that does like the whole fall festive thing, because besides that, nothing here feels like fall at all, except the weather lately has been kind of like gloomy, rainy, and a little bit breezy, and by that I mean I think the low yesterday was like 77, so not very fall, but we take what we can get. So I am starting with a little bit of makeup. My skin has been like kind of all over the place, not in like super bad anything, like they're very little dots, but like I just hate when that even happens. Like I'm not even about to start my period, so I hate when my skin freaks out at random times. My eyebrows also rough, but we don't have time for that. Okay, I look like I barely have makeup on, and for some reason that took 25 minutes. I don't know why that took so long, but I think I'm gonna wave my hair, which is like the only thing I've been doing lately, but I just really like the way it looks. I either want to wave or curl it, but I just feel like lately my hair curling has not gone the way I wanted it to, and I feel like if it's hot outside, it's just gonna fall right away. So I think we're gonna wave it. I think that's the way to go. Did I get makeup on the shirt? Of course I did. Hair is done. It's giving very like aquamarine / Taylor Swift teardrops on my guitar, and I'm loving every second of it because that's exactly what I wanted to be as a kid. But I want to wear this sweater vest, but I need to figure out how to style it without looking like a English teacher from the 90s. So I'm thinking, see, like if I live somewhere cold, it would be way easier because a white turtleneck, like long sleeve under it, I feel like would be the key. I would sweat my giddies off if I tried to do that here. So according to Justin, he says to wear nothing under it, so we're going to try that first, and then I either have, whoa, okay, we'll try that again. I either have these black leather flare pants, which I got from Addicted, which I really want to wear, but they're super long, so I've yet to wear them. They literally are still brand new with the tags. I either have those, or I have the same look in more of like a little less leather, of the same kind of style from Revolve. These do fit me really well, and they are comfy, so we're going to try to figure that out. I just don't know. I don't remember how low this cuts, if I can get away with nothing on under. Okay, we made it work. We went with the Revolve pants. I'll show you a full fit in a second. It's still kind of throwing me off, but I think it's just because this is like a style that I don't normally wear and I'm not used to. So I think the outfit-wise itself looks good. I think Justin said yes, he likes it, so we're gonna go with it. Shoes-wise, I'm wearing these new shoes that I got from New Bella. They are actually sponsoring this video, so I'm going to talk about them in a second. But I just feel like the cream colors work really well. And for some reason, like, the color scheme of brown is the one color that I cannot find shoes to really, like, go with well. I don't have very many, so very excited that I got these new ones and that they match perfectly. We are going to take a little break to talk about New Bella, and I'm very excited for this sponsorship because if you guys know me, you know that I'm a big sneaker girl. However, I feel like I've been branching out of my outfits lately, and that means I also need to branch out of my shoes because not every single outfit goes with sneakers. So, as you guys saw, the Converse looking type of shoe that I got, these are from New Bella. I am obsessed with the details of like the imprints on the fabric, the little chain detail. These are like the perfect color to go with my outfit today. You guys will see when I show you the full fit, but like they looked so good. So obviously, granted, these are more of a sneaker look, but I did branch out with my other options. I'm all about comfort. Wedges give you that dressy look with still being way more comfortable than like a typical heel. I feel like one, the height on these babies, my 5'3" little body is gonna be seeing things from a whole new view, but I think these have to be what I am most excited for. Are you kidding me? Look at how fun, how classy. I am so excited to get to dress these up. As you can tell, I got a little bit of like every kind of style of shoe because New Bella seriously has endless amounts. There's a shoe on there for everyone. The quality is so good, and the Converse today, so comfortable. From when I've just like tried these on and put them on, 10 out of 10 all around. I seriously am so obsessed. And New Bella also doesn't just have shoes. They have some other accessories on there as well. So I got this little white purse that also comes with this detachable pearl chain and handle. New Bella is the perfect alternative to higher design type of shoes because like I said, they have so many options. The quality is so good and they are way more cost effective than other brands. So make sure to check out New Bella. I'm going to have everything and all the shoes, accessories, everything I showed linked down below. Go check them out. Like I said, there's a shoe out there seriously for everyone on their website. Endless amounts of styles. Check out New Bella and let's go back to the video. And here is the final fit. It's different. It's going to take a while to get used to, but he really likes it. He says that like...
I think you look great.
Thank you.
You like a punk rock star's wife.
In a sweater vest?
Yeah, I think... I don't know. I think
The
Kardashians
pants.
would literally look like
The
this.
pants is
I
giving
think
that.
Kourtney Kardashian would literally wear this outfit. Maybe like not this color, but like I think she'd wear this outfit.
Okay.
This is giving me like super, like, I don't know. Just good though.
Also, look who got me flowers.
Not me.
Not you.
Not me. I don't know.
Who did
Another
it?
boyfriend.
But today's our 1.5 year anniversary, which is crazy because I feel like, honestly, the past 6 months went by kind of slow. Like, I feel like we've been together for like 5 years.
Because we've known each other for that long.
I know, and it just seems like we've been together the entire time.
The entire time.
We are going to go, I'm praying that this place has iced coffees. I would assume it would. It has brunch, it has waffles, so like, hopefully they'll have iced coffee. I'm also bringing these just in case. It looks sunny right now, and the worst thing would be to get there and then my eyes look like this in every picture because my blue eyes are so sensitive to the light. I posted about that on my Instagram story the other day, and I'm shocked at how many people, not really shocked because I know it's like literally the science behind it, of lighter eyes obviously can't handle the light as much, but so many people were like, even on cloudy days, I can't open my eyes. And I'm like, you get me, my friend, because that is me all the time. But we're gonna go. I don't think it's very far away. We went to it last year, but we went after Halloween, so the pumpkins were kind of picked over. So I'm hoping we have better luck this time because we do actually want to buy pumpkins to carve. So if not, you said Publix has really good ones.
They do.
So we have a backup option at least.
They did such a good job with this little place, especially being in Florida and nothing like this exists around here. It is so cute.
Just went through all the little photo op places. Luckily we came early where people are starting to come in now and all the little kids, and obviously this place is meant for more of them than me, so like I don't want to try to disrupt their family pictures. So I think we got some cute pictures. I am sweating. This is when I try to be like fall, and this sweater vest is so heavy and I'm dying.
It's a good thing you wore nothing underneath.
I know, luckily. But this place is so stinking cute. I just chugged that, but I'm very content.
Nice, you know, like coffee.
Breakfast. I know. I chugged it. Do you want another one? It was really good. Breakfast of Champions.
Pretty successful day
It was.
at Berry Farms. It is getting hot. And you guys want to see what we ran into?
Yeah. Ran into Mari instead.
Hopefully I'll become viral.
Come on.
But I think that's it. It's getting crowded. I'm so glad we came early because like lots of families are coming in now. But so cute, so fun, very fall-y. But now we need to go get actual pumpkins. Sometimes you see horses. I've never, of course we're gonna be like blocking it.
No.
I've never just seen donkeys on the side of the road like this.
Of course that car's
This is-
blocking it.
This, like, okay, we live in South Miami. We live in like Kendall, that's where the gym is, so that's where like us and all of our friends live.
So like, yeah, when we say like Miami, we don't live in
We
like
barely
Brickell.
live
We
in
don't live
Miami.
in like
We don't
South
live in
Beach.
nice-
We don't live over like there.
I mean, we live in the suburbs, so like it's a nice area, but like we don't live in like the heart of Miami at all.
Which honestly I'm kind of happy about because like you know,
Right.
it rained the other day and Brickell was like underwater apparently.
Really?
Yeah, like Sean was literally telling me that like Brickell was like underwater, and it like always is honestly because that specific city is below sea level.
Oh, it sits down, yeah.
So
we
like
sit
it's
up.
just like
Yeah, and it's just like with traffic. You're in the heart of Miami. You're in traffic way more than we are here. But Okay, what I was getting at is we live in South Miami. You go like not even 5 minutes. Like you just turn right outside of our apartment and you are in farmland. Like straight out of it. So
which would not be a bad spot to like
no, because we
buy
could
a
probably
piece of
get
property
right.
and then put a house on it.
A lot. Should we go to this Publix? Or no, you want to go to the one that you saw the pumpkins?
Yeah.
Yeah, you probably get a lot more. Like these houses right here are really nice. And I used to live down in Homestead, which is a real farm area. I literally would like get stuck behind tractors on my way to the gym, which I feel like you wouldn't think Florida would have that, but it does, right south of Miami. But that's where we're stuck because we want to move more north, but then it's just like I feel like the houses are gonna get smaller for the price, where like we could technically move slightly more south and probably get a way bigger house for the same price, but then we're still stuck all the way down here, which we don't really like this location.
Yeah, I just want to be closer up north.
And we need to start that hunt again. I mean, I've been like every so often looking on Zillow and everything, but
I just think we need to give
stressful.
it like another 6 months.
well, yeah, because now at this point we just signed another year lease, so we have the time, and I think everything is, as time goes on, just going to go like more level again.
I think it's just gonna restore itself.
But
Hopefully.
I'm excited to go through the, like, we really only toured one house last year when we were like, well, this year, I guess, when we like were first starting to look at it. So I'm so excited to actually like tour houses and go through that process again, but it is stressful. This is like jackpot. You got a big head. I think that'll work. As long as we find one that'll fit your head, we're good. But these are all
Didn't we
like,
switch though?
yes, because
Like it was like awkward in shape.
yeah, I don't remember why, but that's a good one too.
Actually, no, I'm rocking with this. I'm like
That one's better?
essentially this. Carve it the fuck out, open it up all the way, like a tighter fit.
Ignore the unbuttoned pants, okay? Had to run inside. Coffee was going through me. But we got these pumpkins for a steal. I think she definitely rang them up wrong because the bin literally said like $14.99 or something, and they came up for $6. Can't beat that. These are massive pumpkins. So that's what we're doing tomorrow. But it's only 12:45. You have to go to the gym at. You have to be there at 3. So we are going to. We started watching the movie Do Revenge, which actually is good, but we didn't finish it. We have to finish it. So I'm gonna get comfy. I'm not gonna like take anything off because I have to film other brand deals and stuff later, so get more work done. But I'm sweating in these, so we're gonna get comfy. Probably just watch a movie. Is that it?
Okay.
Thanks. We'll figure out the rest later. Here's my super bougie lunch haul today. I really want to try the cheesy jalapeno Cheeto mac and cheese. I don't even know. I just am not in the mood to cook right now. 2, I had this for Geneva and I never ended up eating it. But the cheddar jalapeno Cheetos are my absolute favorite. So like this can't be bad, right? Okay, here we go. Taste test. It really tastes like cheddar jalapeno Cheetos. Wow. This is like, you know, if you follow like Girl Boss Town on TikTok and she gives it like stamp of approval for this collab, 10 out of 10. Just got almost all my work done for the day. I have to podcast with Lexi in about 20-ish minutes. She just got home from work, so she was like, I need to go take Lola for a walk. And I was like, you know what? I'm going to go take Cloudman for a walk. If he would put his foot in his little harness, please. Thank you. You got to get down. Thank you. So we are going to go on a little walk and then going to podcast. But I'm excited I'm excited to get outside as if I wasn't outside all morning. I feel like I did so much in the past like 3 hours that I feel like that was a complete other day. Hey, Queen.
Hey vlog, it's 6 p.m. on a Friday and I'm in my pajamas.
Is Sean at work today? Yeah, right? So at least you have time to recoup. But we are podcasting. My podcast is always, our podcast is always linked down below my videos. I feel like I sometimes forget to like, especially between YouTube and podcasts, I feel like we always post on Instagram about the podcast. But I feel like I rarely ever vlog when we're podcasting. So we are doing an advice episode. I just sat through, picked out all the questions. They are some good ones. So definitely check out the podcast. Anything I gotta say?
Where did you put said questions? Because I don't have them.
Google Doc with the title advice questions.
Under the podcast?
Yes.
Okay, I will look that up now.
All right.
Anything else to add? No.
See you in approximately 47 minutes. All right, podcast done. Ended up going way longer than I expected. We were podcasting for like 55 minutes, and we still had so much to go. So we just like called it quits. We're gonna do a part 2, I think, next week, because those are always just such fun episodes. But just made a HelloFresh, and now we're sitting down watching 17 again. How many times have you seen this movie? A lot. It's his favorite movie, and we've watched it at least 3 or 4 times together already, and that's been a year and a half. So, but that's what we're gonna watch. I don't know what else we're doing tonight, so stay tuned to figure that out as I figured that out. But for now, I'm very hungry. Good morning. It is, I don't even know what time, not morning anymore, 12:03.
12:03.
And we just got out of bed.
In my defense, I didn't wake up until 11.
Yeah, I was up a little before that, but like, we have a day off, okay?
Finally.
So
I've been
we are
waiting for the
taking
weekend.
full advantage of it. Last night we watched 17 again, and then we were both like, just kind of drained and bored, and we were like sitting on our phones, and we were like, should we be doing something? And we were like, no. So then we just kept sitting on our phones, and then he played Fortnite, and I fell asleep on the couch. So, you missed absolutely nothing last night. Woke up this morning, laid in bed, called my family, and now I'm debating. Girls especially, let me know if the logic makes sense. So I want Starbucks, but I won't go get Starbucks if I'm the only one that wants Starbucks. So like, I want him to validate my want for Starbucks by also saying like, yeah, that sounds good, let's go. But he won't. He's like, I'll come with you in the car, but like, I'm not going to put all that effort in to go to Starbucks when I'm the only one that wants Starbucks.
You just have coffee here, so it's like, why don't you drink the coffee you have here?
I know. But like, I do that every day.
Oh, guys, I booked my flight home for Thanksgiving. I got a super cheap flight going right into the airport that's like 15 minutes down the street from me. So I was very excited for that. And I can't wait to go home. I feel like it's been so long.
I know. I can't wait till like... We're both super family people. So that means that like none of us wants to give up spending a holiday with our family to like spend it with each other, because we both have like such...
Well, that's not true, because I did that last year.
No, I know, but like... Especially just, obviously, we're at that age where, like, especially Thanksgiving, I spend Thanksgiving with my grandparents every single year, so, like, I can't just not do that for a year because...
And, like, I completely understand, especially, like, as, I mean, they're only getting older.
Right,
you
I
know,
was going to say,
like my grandparents, so
yeah.
It's like, you know, time is ticking, and you can't give up valuable time that you do have with them just because, you know, we want to be with each other. So, last year we made it work. This year, we will not be spending holidays together, but that's okay. We'll have our own Christmas here again.
Yeah.
I wanted to have like a Friendsgiving here, but
until we have
Gabi's
like,
busy.
Of course. Well, Thanksgiving always happens right around Showcase, but
Yeah.
I can't wait until we have like our own family and we get to create like our own Christmas and our own traditions.
I think it also comes down to like having the house.
Well, yeah.
Can just attract everybody to there, so like everybody gets to just migrate to us.
Yeah, no one's coming over to this part where we're eating Thanksgiving dinner at the island with 2 chairs.
I was also thinking like the bathrooms.
Today's agenda, the only thing we have on the list is carving pumpkins, and we have date night tonight. So I magically ended up in the car and not at Starbucks. Whoa. But at Panera, because Justin's making breakfast at home and we were going to do like bacon, egg, and cheese. We had these like ciabatta breads and somehow they magically went bad. So I was like, you know what? That is my excuse. I'm going to go to Panera, pick us up some fresh bagels, and then that way I can get a coffee here. And then it just feels better. But I don't know where else I was going with this, but at least then I'm like not just going out to go out and get food. Like I'm doing it because we need bread to put the sandwiches on. It is time for pumpkins. Now, I took the extra step, which to be honest, this isn't making anything easier because I still now have to draw it on the pumpkin, but I guess it's giving me a stencil. So this is what I want to do with mine. I want the 2 stars and then like the fang smile. And then this is what Justin wants to do on his.
Good start. Your head is way bigger than that.
Oh,
God. The setup, the island is covered. You have to do these kind of opposite of a normal pumpkin.
So you have to cut the hole out of the bottom, gut it all from the bottom. And this was like the hardest part last year because you have to gut it so much to where your head can fit. And then you just have to put the pumpkin on and off your head so many times. So this is going to take hopefully not as long. I feel like this isn't our first rodeo at this point. We have a pumpkin carving kit I got last year from Amazon, and then luckily I picked up another one from Publix because if not, we only have like one good night. So here goes nothing. Right, we spent way too long completely gutting them out. My arm is exhausted. It was a huge workout, and now I'm debating on turning like the iPad stencil, putting a piece of paper over it, making a stencil, and then putting it to the pumpkin, or just I think I can handle just drawing it to the pumpkin. But put them on our heads. They fit way better than last year. These are definitely way better pumpkins than we had, but I think I'm just gonna draw it on. It can't be that hard, right? Okay, I did end up tracing it on the iPad, which, to be honest, now I think is making my life harder because I'm overthinking where everything should go, but I think that's pretty good. I think I'm trying to like squint my eyes to like picture it being carved out. Wow, it zoomed in. But I think that's pretty even, pretty spot on. So, I guess we just gotta commit. The way to do this is the hack to pumpkin carving. You make a stencil like this. You poke holes down everything with like one of these little sharp ends. You just make little holes.
That actually looks pretty good.
And then you take the stencil off and then you color it in with like a Sharpie or something, and then you cut. Then you don't mess up the lines. He's like I cut his stencil, but then he cut his stencil fully out. It's one way to do it. I think we're just committing to it. The pumpkin is huge, so it kind of looks small, but I think this looks proportionate to my head. Something about this is giving very like Mickey Mouse, and I don't know what. I think it's because like, isn't there like a Mickey Mouse Halloween that has that smile? I don't know, something's throwing me off, but I think it's just that it looks like Mickey Mouse. So he already started cutting out the nose. We just gotta do it. Okay, things are going pretty well. He is singing in the shower right now, but we have pumpkin everywhere, so. Eyes are done. His mouth, he ended up making his face way bigger because his pumpkin is huge, especially like this way. I couldn't even fit the mouth on a piece of paper, so I don't really know how he's gonna do that, but he is gonna figure that out. I contemplated making my mouth bigger, but I think it just proportion-wise, I think I like it. I think I like the way it looks. I need to thin out this point of the star. I'm gonna do that before I forget. We had a casualty, but we have the finished product. I'm not telling you what happened until I'm gonna flip it around. And I mean, by the time you comment, this is gonna be way late, but like, tell me if you noticed it before I said it or not. So, here is
The finished product.
final. There's mine. There's Justin's, way bigger, but they look great on our faces. I think they look better than last year. They look really good.
I don't know. Last year's were really good too, but I wish we had like a picture of like last year's. We could just like
on my phone I do. But okay, I cut the fangs off, so I had to use safety pins to stick them back on. But I think I really made it work. Like unless I zoom in this much,
you can't really tell if there's like a separation
at all.
I accidentally messed up too, guys.
Yeah, he cut it too.
So like this is supposed to be here as well. I like thinned it out so you can't really tell, but
yeah, it's fine.
A little like mine looks aggressive. Gabby's is like all happy and stuff, you know, compliments each other, and yeah.
We're going to Gyukaku. We went to in Hawaii. Actually, someone like recommended it to me, and then we looked it up, and there's literally one 15 minutes from us. And the best part about it is like the Hawaii one had a exclusive menu, but everything that we got is also on this menu, and it was so good. So I'm very excited, but it is finally time. I was literally like counting down the minutes. It is 8 o'clock. We have reservations at 9. So just time to get ready. It's about 20 minutes away. And I don't know what I want to wear. I want to look like cute, comfy fall vibes. Like possibly a flannel, but I feel like I never know how to style a flannel. So we got to figure that out. I love how we're always like, we need to start doing more so we have reasons to get dressed up. And then this is what we wear when we have things to do. But
I am hungry, and that's all I can think about right now. So.
Dinner was 10 out of 10. But here's the thing. Okay, granted, we ordered way more this time around than we did in Hawaii. But everyone, when we were in Hawaii, everyone was like, oh my God, is it so much more expensive? Like, are the prices really that bad? And to be honest, Miami, I think, is 10 times worse. Because that dinner was almost double what we paid in Hawaii. And we did not get, like, double the food. But still worth it. Still really good. But that is just crazy to me that everyone... Like, I expected to go to Hawaii, and I expected everything to be so expensive, and then it's like we come back to Miami, and everything's even more. It's 10:20 now. I think we're going to watch The Watcher, I believe it's called on Netflix. I at least want to start the first episode. Heard it was good, and then I think we're going to go pumpkin-head it up at the gas station later to get those pictures. So, I'm excited. I don't really know what we're wearing for that. We'll figure that all out. Hopefully no one will be there. I scoped out the scenery because Justin had to get gas on the way home. And I think they're going to turn out pretty cute, so I am excited. I just hope no one yells at us, or two, I just hope it's not crowded so we can just get in, put the pumpkins on, take pictures, and get out. Okay, we went through like 7 different outfit changes. I think this is what we decided on for Pumpkinhead gas station pics. Just like cozy, we're both wearing different shades of essential crew necks and then black sweatpants. And it's 12:21 right now, so hopefully no one will be at the gas station. The Watcher is good so far, but I probably shouldn't watch this at night because now I just feel like there's someone watching my every move. But we are hooked, so we're definitely going to finish it. I can't believe we're going out and doing this right now. Cute. So we got denied from the first gas station. We thought, we'd be respectful and ask first.
Right, because like I don't want like us just fucking walking in.
Pumpkins on our head.
Pumpkins on our head. This
Oh, they have it decorated. Oh, he's eyeing us up. So we're on to gas station number 2. He seems maybe a little bit more with it. We went to one where we know like a lot of young people work. I don't think this one has a mirror in the corner though, but we'll figure it out. Didn't expect her to say no. I really didn't. Now I'm kind of thrown for a loop. That was the best. He was down for it all. We walked into the second gas station. He was like, yeah, I don't care. And then we were like taking pictures in the coolers. He was like, hey, whenever you get a chance, can you just like hand me that drink? And we were like, yup, we did. In the counter, getting a Slurpee, drinking a Slurpee, the like security cameras. Then we went out to the gas stations and everything. So much fun. I don't even care. I hope this trend never dies. I know it was like kind of like the it thing to do last year. We did it last year. Nowhere near as good as we did it this year because we just did like, that was also I was still in my like blue feed Instagram era, and it ruined the pictures because I had to get a blue sky to have it match my feed.
I still can't believe you did that.
I know.
Like it was top priority. Like no matter what the picture comes out, what it looks like, make sure there's blue in it. I'm like, okay. That's terrible.
It was. So like these are so much better now. And this is only like half of the pictures we're going to do. We're going to wake up tomorrow and do some more too. But I'm going to end this video here because I'm going to start a new one tomorrow. So you'll still get some more behind the scenes tomorrow. But make sure to check out New Bella. Everything is again linked down below. And I think that's it. We're going to watch one more episode of The Watch. It's very hot in here.
I bet she's on 71.
It is on 71.
Stop putting it.
And it is now 1:30, so we're going to watch, I think, another episode of this show, and it'll be a miracle if I make it all the way through. I know the last time I was up this late. So, we're going to go to bed. So, make sure you give this video a big like, comment down below, subscribe, turn post notifications on, all that, and I will see you in the next video.